Welcome to the 12th International Dementia Conference. I'm Sinead Brennan and I'm your host today. I'm CEO of Engaging Dementia.
I just want to welcome you all this morning to this session on supporting people with dementia at home. My name is Emer Begley and I work with the National Dementia Office, and I've been invited to chair this session. So I'm delighted that we have four great speakers who are going to talk us through a number of presentations for the next hour and 15 minutes or so. We have Fiona Foley, who's National Coordinator of the Understand Together in Communities campaign. We have Eilish Callahan, who's Project Lead for the Memory Technology Resourcing Programme. Fiona Keogh, who is Senior Research Fellow at the Centre for Economic and Social Research on Dementia in Galway. And we've Mary Barden, who is Operations Manager in the Alzheimer's Society of Ireland.
Thanks everybody for coming along to listen, and I hope we can provide you with an engaging session. I'm just going to share my screen now. I want to sort of start off by saying that this talk is very much, whilst it's informed by some academic readings, it's very much a personal journey. It's a talk I did originally a while ago with Engaging Dementia, and it's academically informed, but it's quite a personal reflection on my own caring journey with mum. So truth-telling is a virtue. We learn it from the start of our lives. To tell the truth is taught as a black and white thing, the lie or the truth. But in reality, there are some shades of virtue in the grey part.
I read an awful lot about communication skills and how to talk to people with dementia. And since then, over the years, I've not said I've got any better, but I have investigated various communication strategies, and one of them includes this notion of therapeutic lying. And so a lot of today's talk is going to be actually an animation. We have a series of animations which we've produced along with our communication course, and I'm going to show you the one on therapeutic lies.
Good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity. I'm going to go through some concepts which, depending on where people are at with regards to their familiarity to what's been happening in the world of Alzheimer's disease over the last few years, they may either be emerging or fully emerged and incorporated, and also just a little bit about some treatments that, in particular one treatment that may be, which is under review for licensing, which is the first treatment under review for licensing in almost 20 years for Alzheimer's disease.
Thank you so much it's great to be part of this conversation. The post-diagnostic piece is one of the most integral pieces, really. And so as Sean has laid out the evidence there, we know the importance of trying to turn back the dial and trying to focus on brain health.
My name is Anne Mondro. I'm an associate professor at University of Michigan in the Stamps School of Art and Design. And I have been working with designing and facilitating arts programming for people living with memory loss and their care partners for the past 15 years. So I'm really excited to share a program that we've been working on called Artful Approach.
Having me today. So yeah, my name's Ellie Robinson Carter and I'm based in Cornwall in the UK, and I define myself as a socially engaged creative practitioner with a focus on dementia and also intergenerational groups. So the focus of my work is empowering individuals living with dementia, nurturing their stories to the surface and providing a space for them to become the illustrators of their own narratives.
My name is Lisa Kelly. I am from Galway and I am a recently graduated music therapist, and I am currently completing a PhD in UL on telehealth music therapy services for people with dementia. However, for today's short presentation, I will be reflecting on my experience of providing music therapy for people with dementia and introduce you to a novel approach to music therapy in dementia care, which I developed with senior music therapist in Dublin, Bill Ahasi.
My name is Loretta Urick.
And I'm Robert Connor.
And we're the artistic directors and founders of Dance Theatre of Ireland. We're based in Dún Laoghaire. We have a beautiful centre for dance that was opened by the former president, Mary McAleese. We have been professional dancers and choreographers, and about 7 years ago, we founded a program called Well Dance for Seniors. And we have extensive community and education programs associated with Dance Theatre of Ireland, and Well Dance for Seniors has become a major one. And from it, there has been an offshoot of dancing well with dementia and dancing well with Parkinson's and their carers.